Hello! 24 hours ago, Kwara State Christians were attacked by a group of terrorists who are hell-bent on, according to some people, wiping out Christians from Nigeria. Before we go into this story, I have a breaking news that I want you to hear.
So Lawan was abducted by the members of the Boko Haram over 2 weeks ago. And they threatened that they will kill him if 2 million euro was not given. But at the end of the day, actually it seemed that they were not really interested in money. They were really out to kill him. He was beheaded yesterday because last week they called the wife on Thursday and they told her that they will be beheading him on Saturday. So they didn't do it on Saturday. They waited until Monday yesterday and then they did it.
Well, the governor is deeply saddened. It is really lamentable that the matter concerning Reverend Lawan Andimi, who is the CAN chairman of Michika local government that was abducted, has come to this unfortunate end. The governor sends his sympathies and regrets to the Christian community, particularly the Christian Association of Nigeria.
The head of Christian Association of Nigeria, as you heard in that video, has just been beheaded. Christian Association of Nigeria, Adamawa branch, they don't buy the guy, okay? They buy the guy despite the fact that the guy and his family offered 50 million naira ransom. These guys, they refused the money and they still went on killing this man. Now, a lot of people have been saying that if these are criminals, they will be motivated by money, that there is more to this. Some people are even saying that the agenda is to Islamitize Nigeria by wiping out all the Christians in Nigeria. Let me know whether you believe this or you do not believe. Let's go into the main gist for you. Before we go into the main story, let us hear from the mom of one of the victims. This mama see they talk and say he never see a pikin despite the attack wey happened more than 48 hours ago. Let us hear from her. As you heard from that mom, she's a mom who is still in pain and in shock, still trying to come to terms with what has just happened to her. As we speak today, these terrorists, you can see that they are hell-bent on carrying out their agenda. Before we go, let us hear from a brave Nigerian who is in the front line fighting for Nigerian to have peace. This is a soldier man who is saying that. Let's hear from him.
I've suffered a lot. I'm trying to save my life. I'm only the one in the bush. The remaining soldiers have run, leave me. God help me. God protect my life.
As you hear from that soldier man, he tells him, man, only one day people don't desert him, he himself not know what they happen again. No. It feels like Nigerian army and security agencies, they are not winning this war. Put your comment in the comment section whether you believe. Now, the attack that happened in Iroku, Ekiti local government area of Kwara State on Wednesday this week, it started as a normal day. Church members were in church when the terrorists came. Before we hear more about this matter, let us hear from this pastor.
I've performed several genocide burial more than 70 times. Imagine some of the graves are 501 people killed in one night in Dogona, Hawa. Village named Gemburu. The Nigerian government downplayed that one because the Islamic are controlling the government.
So the Nigerian government, if I may just jump in there, the Nigerian government has vehemently denied there is a genocide of Christians in Nigeria. Further, they say a lot of Muslims have also been killed by the likes of Boko Haram for being too moderate, and that therefore the issue of Islamists killing people is not restricted just to Christians, but also to moderate Muslims. What do you say to that?
So let me give you the background of what happened. This is the background with initial fact finding. They created Boko Haram by many that are in hierarchy of the government to remove Goodluck, who is a Christian. This is what happened. They steered them. They caused riot every village. And the people run away, they were relocated. And their target is to kill the Christian. Because Goodluck is a Christian. That's why Goodluck says, my blood is not worthy for other people to die.
As you hear from the pastor say he don't bury more than 70 people. He don't bury them since. He don't bury more than 70 people. Okay? 70 burials when he don't conduct. All these are human beings. These are people who should not have died if we have government that prioritize the lives of our people. After that reverend granted that interview, the man told us they don't really tell us they walk by, and maybe the next person they walk by. Let us hear from the man again.
I'm among the next target that they are looking for me to kill. I've already said it. I've already said goodbye to my parents, to my children. I told them, if I die, that is all. But when it comes to saying the truth with facts on the ground, look at the facts. The president of Khan in Nigeria denied. What sort of president? I hope he's not a member of a cultism. Because if he's a member of the cultism, he is a partaker of blood sucking in Nigeria. But I know it's not there. May God show him mercy. May God forgive him. He's innocent. He's ignorant. What he was saying, he doesn't know it. He doesn't know what is happening with us here in the north, especially Middleburg.
As you heard from the man said he's prepared to die. He's not worried about his life, but he just wants the world to know what is happening. There have been competing narrative and explanation about what is actually happening in Nigeria. Some people have described what is happening as nothing but genocide, a systematic and well-planned attempt to wipe out the Christian population from Nigeria. While some have said these are bandits who are just out there to make money, and some of them are driven by climate change, that they are looking for where to graze their animal. Which of the narrative and explanation do you subscribe to? Put your comment in the comment section. Now let us look at the definition of genocide. Okay, the definition of genocide as we know it is that genocide means trying to wipe out a group of people on purpose. That word is heavy, on purpose. So the only reason why you want to wipe them is because you're killing them because of their nationalities, tribe, religion, race. Okay, that is the only reason you are targeting them. You're targeting them because of those what we call special characters. Okay, target them. That is the definition of genocide. Now, by this definition, do you think that what is happening in Nigeria amounts to genocide? Killing them, hurting them, forcing them to leave their land. Do you think that is genocide, what is happening in Nigeria? Leave your comment in the comment section. Iroku remains an important and a growing town within Ekiti local government area of Kwara State. This land. Church service started as normal. Before you know it, they happen. These guys don't come. They kill innocent people. Okay, now let us see a video of these terrorists that are making it round. Some of them are busy splashing their cash and they are just oblivious to what is happening. They are just behaving as if nothing is happening, man. Now then get this word. As you see them for that video, now these guys, they not even care. So November 18, now they go Iroku. Now before we go further, let us hear from one of the victims of this attack. This man witnessed that in the day gone where the cast, where the thing happened. The man get lost, say man he can't manage escape.
So everybody was answer. So what was rush? That was the security was. Fún níbọn bí èmi ló kọ títí àwọn níbọn yẹn sí àwọn níbọn yẹn tó tàbí wá yá nígbà gbogbo yẹn lọ wá dọ́wọ́ wá pé kẹ́nìbọ̀dì máa sùn lẹ̀ àtọ́ tẹ̀lé wọn ní church rẹ̀ àwọn abúlé church náà wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí yìnbọn àìgbọ́n aláàjọ wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí yìnbọn bàtà yìnbọn yẹn títí everybody ṣáà ń sá wọn táà ṣe àwọn tó lọ sórí pews wọ́n lọ sá pamọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n lọ fà wọ́n jáde báwa tó kù sí ń sá nìyẹn kí tàbí sá lọ tó àwọn tó wá yẹn wọ́n fẹ́ẹ́ tó 30 wọ́n pọ̀ gbogbo àwọn tó wọlé ìgbẹ́ kò tẹ́lẹ̀ tó kò sẹ́ni tí ó gbé bọ̀ kò sí gbogbo wọn ló gbé bọ̀ tó bá ti rí nìyẹn wọ́n pa àwọn mẹ́ta ẹnìkẹrin àti ìmọ̀ alfa so àwọn tó gbé ó jẹ́ 35 èèyàn náà kó lọ báyìí àti kó wọnú igbó káàtì ìbúrò wọn rárá wọn dẹ̀ tí pé up to this time àti ìpè wọn kò ẹni wọ́n dà ń retí àwọn ọlọ́pàá gan wọn kàn ní tí àgàsí ni wọn wá àdé iṣẹ́ tó ṣe fún wa wọn kàn ní tí àgàsí ni pàtàkì tó kó bí ká fẹ́ máa lọ lé àríná tó àwọn ọdẹ tó fẹ́ jáde tí àgàsì yẹn náà bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí dídò stop wọn kálukú wá ń sá sẹ́yìn tí wọn àríyàn wá lọ́wọ́ lálẹ́ àná yẹn tó wà wọ́n fi everybody fi túká so àwọn tó kú yẹn làwa lọ àwọn ẹnìkan wà ní òsì àwọn méjì àti sin àwọn méjì báyìí lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ báyìí tó táàbà nípa lọ alẹ́ ìjọba alẹ́ 100 bẹ́ẹ̀ ni torí wọ́n sà lọ́pọ̀lọpọ̀. So
what do you think from what you hear from this man? The terrorists did not stop at the church. They even went to the main road. Travelers abandoned their cars, blocked the road. They were on rampage. One wonder, where was the Nigerian police and security agents when all this was happening? Why is it that Nigerian security agents, they are not proactive? They are always reactive. Now when the casala don't bust finish, terrorists don't come out. That is where we know that we have security forces. Why is it that they are not proactive? Where is intelligent gathering for them to be able to know where these guys won't come carry out this attack? Okay? Now, these terrorists escape through bush. They just escape. They do everything they want to do. They're base, man. They just escape. Nothing happened. The pattern across, this is not just the first attack. And sadly, it will not be the last one. June 2025, they attack this place, the Oma village. They killed 3, and this was carried out by Mahamadu terrorist group, which, according to Vanguard, could be linked to ISWAP. What we know so far, the terrorist group escaped. They just escaped, nothing they happened. Okay, all this one they happened between August 2025. Another gunmen, 200 people were attacked at police headquarters. Now, Pastor Issa was murdered after they even paid the money. Just like they paid the money, finished, then they paid the man. This is why some people are saying that what did they happen? This is not criminalities. This is a well-orchestrated plan to wipe out the Christian population in Nigeria. You agree? You think this is being blown out of proportion? Let me know what your comment is in the comment section. Okay? Now, between November, Iroku was attacked. This time around, it's the same silence. Nobody know where it will happen again. Now, beyond Kwara, the national emergency, while the world watches Iroku and other horrors are unfolding in other parts of Nigeria. November 17, just last week, school girls were adopted in Kwara State. I just want, as you watch this video, make you pause for 1 minute. Just imagine, say those young girls, they be your daughter, they be your niece, and you send them go school, only for you to receive phone call, say, hello, your daughter have been kidnapped. How would you feel? Can you imagine the pain that those children's parents are going through as we speak right now? Nobody can understand, because except it happened to you, you're not going to understand waiting these people they go through as we speak today. A few days ago, a brigadier general who was leading the battle against terrorism was killed. Brigadier General Zama Zikisu. This guy was murdered by ISWAP on the 13th. Nigeria Army and President, they first said, no, now rumor, it not happen. All this one are fake news. Only when the information became widely circulated in public domain, I said, yes, we issue statements. When the thief happened, they first denied. They say smoke. If you smoke for a long time. This man is a patriot. A patriot is somebody that puts his life above his country. Assuming all Nigerians have the same patriotic zeal that this man had, our country would not be a mess that it is today. Make all of us pray, may God accept the soul of this man, and I hope the Nigerian government will do something for the family of this man, because the man died fighting for his country. May his soul rest in peace. Are Christians the target, or is this politics? This is the issue that is dividing opinion in Nigeria. Some people say now politics. This one are politics. Why some people say now lie? You don't ever hear say Christians go attack mosque for Nigeria. You don't ever hear. Why is it that the other? Imagine say Christians for Edo State, they can't go attack people for Sokoto State. Do you know that they will be, just imagine what Nigeria go out for Nigeria if not that one. Do you imagine? Why is it that not only Christians that they attack for their place of worship? If you know one Christian we don't attack Muslim for their mosque, I beg, put your comment in the comment section. Let me know, because I want to learn from you as well. Okay? So police respond as usual. Nigerian police, now after the thing don't happen, they'll come and talk, say, oh, we would look for them. What is the cost to this? We don't know, say Nigerian government don't spend almost 12 trillion have been spent, more than 12 trillion have been spent for this terrorist war. In fact, some people are saying that terrorism is one of the biggest booming business in Nigeria, that there are people that are making money from it. They don't even want it to end because they are benefiting from it. Do you agree? Let me know. Children cannot go to school as I speak to you today, because we hear a few days ago, say, man, all those girls now, they kidnap them. Okay? Children cannot go. Farm has been abandoned. Our people for Benue State, which used to be the bread basket of Nigeria, they have turned Benue to the ghost of Nigeria. So that is the cost. And can you imagine, say, man, if people not get chance to go farm, do you know the economic impact that will have on the economy and inflation? What is the international angle? A few days ago, Trump said, man, go send troop, come, say Nigerian government, say, man, they sleep on the wheel. That one divide opinion. People say, some people, especially our brothers from the north, say, no lie. This one another attempt. Do you think that it is right for the United States to be involved? At least if you fight your enemy for over 20 years, and enough you fight them, enough you conquer them, somebody offer you help. Now, bad thing if you accept them, I've some people say, Nigeria put pride aside. Maybe we accept them because we like saying this battle, we not win now. Let me know what your views are in the comment section, because as we talk today, we don't already spend more than 2 trillion a year. Now we spend for this war of terror. 2 trillion a year, that's what we are spending every year. 2 trillion. Mind you, the money they spend for health, education, and everything, it is not, if you consider what we spend on education, health, and other sorts of human development, the thing that will move our economy forward. What we spend on defense alone, that is what we spend in more than 7 years on building road and building schools and hospitals. How the country go fit take move forward. Before this castle of terrorists start, this is how much we were spending on defense: 299 billion a year. Since terrorists start, it jump go 2 trillion. Now you want to tell me that 2 trillion, some people they make enough pocket for here, they go want me the thing end? No, because if it end, it is not in their best interest for the thing to end. So they prefer make the castle just the boss they go, so that when they continue to make money, despite the fact that the country is being drawn down. The question that a lot of Nigerians are still asking, when is this going to end? Is this terrorism? What is your state? Today is Ireku. Now Ireku, they attack today. Tomorrow, we don't know where they will attack next. Whether your next place they will attack, now your place, we don't know. It started from small part of Borno State, but now no part of Nigeria is immune from the wave that is happening in Nigeria. So the question that I am asking you today, right now, is what do you think is going on? Do you think this is genocide, as some people are saying? Do you think should Nigerians be allowed to arm themselves? Should Donald Trump intervene with intelligence and firepower? Should Nigeria launch a permanent rural patrol unit? Should we deploy forest surveillance system? Should community intelligence network be funded properly? Or do you believe only fully funded government transparency and internal reform can fix this problem? What do you think is the most realistic and the most urgent solution? Share your thoughts. Don't forget to like and share and support your brother with my new channel. I'll see you soon. God bless and subscribe to the channel.